Exe Daddy B. Inter.
Ah, ngwana lo mo blogger jo.
Daddy B, GC. God bless the knees.
To our first ever show called Tamboti TV Drive Shows. There's a zebra there, you see? The zebra right over the gate.
That he's curious, he comes to see you.
Yeah, very, very curious.
You want to be on camera.
And today we are driving through the game reserve from Tamboti into Dinokeng Game Drive. And today I'm chilling with Daddy B and Sebo. Not Sebo. Tell me something. Who's
Sebushi was born in 1980 from Hammanskraal, born and bred, but I'm in Kruger's now, 43-year-old. This is my little brother, and we're both from Hammanskraal, born and bred. So today we're just here to share with you guys to see what's happening, all about music. That's what we're all about today.
Daddy B, tell us about
And the name Daddy B came a long way from B King to Boy King to Daddy B, inspired by my brother, because he's been doing music and he king, and I took that name from there. So yeah, Daddy B Wiganyo, it's my full name. Born in Krugersdorp, 31 years old.
what are you doing?
I'm doing music, hip hop especially. I'm a songwriter. I'm a vocalist as well.
I hear that you inspired me.
Yeah, you know, our family is a family of music people. We all sing. My mother, my sisters. I have a group called Khalil. We used to do super R&B songs from a very, very, very young age. So I do R&B musician. I do a little bit of production somewhere there and there. So music is my life. So, but at the same time, right now I'm working at the Kruger's as a chef. So I cook and so I'm quite a very covered individual.
Now, we are in a very, very quiet, very remote, and very some feeling. It brings some energy.
Yeah, it's a very quiet place. I was just hoping to see this. We just saw a zebras, hopefully lions, hopefully.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we just want to have fun and see what nature has to give us. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very beautiful. Hopefully I'm going to enjoy myself. Definitely. It's a very nice place to relax, you know. With family? With family, yes. You know, and you know, with our champagnes and champagnes. But for now, it's just a nice experience. It's the first time coming here, and yeah, we are willing to see what's going to happen.
So both of you have never been in a game jam before?
Nope. My first time.
This is your first experience?
Maybe last time I was somewhere like this was a long time. Yeah, I think it's Kruger National Park. But a long time ago.
So I must give a big
Big up to you to continue. Nice. Honor and a pleasure. Hopefully we have you some more time with the families and the friends.
That's true.
Without cameras, we can do more.
Yeah, we got no, we're definitely coming back because very, very beautiful. Yeah.
So now, looking at the music scene in Hammanskraal, where do you think it's taking?
The music scene from where we are from, yeah, we have a lot of crowds, a lot of very talented people. We have Dr. Malinga, we have Manso, we have Khalil, we have Daddy B, nice. There are people there, but the process is still a bit slow. But talent is, it is to have more events. That way, people will be able to be covered nationwide. And we got, I had no idea we had something like this side, which is very beautiful. So the music scene, things will be good as time goes on. We're still doing it. I mean, I've been doing it for more than 8 years, and my group is quite well known. Daddy B is well known as well, but it's still got a long way to go to explore. But yes, there's a lot of talent here in Hammanskraal. And a lot of very talented producers, musicians, everywhere you go. It's just that the exposure is not that much.
Okay. Did it be? The music industry.
Just like my brother have said, we need exposure because there's a lot of talent in Hammanskraal, a lot of talent, especially when it comes to music. And Khalil, Mantuso, seeing them all doing their music, and then they went out of Hammanskraal and will do it out there to show, to represent us. We come after them, we just looking for exposure, good exposure. We once had Malinga doing something, but he couldn't take us to where we actually want to be. For how things work, even now. But now, all things need connections. And the problem is that we don't all have money, but now we are be exposed. And individually, because we can't help everyone. If I get money, I'll be starting with myself and my brother, and then from there, as time, at least I have half of the people in Hammanskraal.
Now, all will happen in time. Because, as you said, there's a lot of talent here. We just from where we actually stay. So, but we try our own best whenever we get a chance to, go out and do our thing. We do our thing. Because everybody knows Khalil, and everybody knows Daddy B. We all know Tamboti. It's very, very massive. Because we organize events every year. We put events and gives other upcoming artists a chance to expose themselves. So at the end of the day, I feel like maybe this is just the beginning. From here, maybe something is happening.
In your point of view, what do we need to do? What needs to be done to get the industry? According to you.
According to me, honestly, and I've always said this every time when I get an opportunity to talk about this industry, we need more workshops and more people to come here and help our people with information. Music business runs, because most of the people, they go for the fame, the money, and nothing happens after that. They don't have if you are a songwriter, what do you create? How do you create yourself? If you are a producer, how to register your music, what's happening with the music. That's what we need. Just more workshops. That way we'll be fine. That will actually think that actually know what's happening, how to go about doing this and that in the music industry or whatever with your life. You can start here and make it very far, still being here, not having to move around and go elsewhere. Because I know for a fact that as soon as you get out of here and you get to go back and everything goes well, it's hard to go back home for other people. But if we get all the workshops and the necessary education, we don't have to go a lot of places. We can just chill here and just do what we want to do.
What a beautiful sight, huh? What a beautiful sight.
Scary at the same time.
Yeah, because they can come out easily from there.
Yeah, and anaconda might come out here.
We've got pythons here, but no anaconda.
Yeah.
Pythons.
That's beautiful. I had no idea this place is so huge. Yeah, and very, very beautiful.
20,000 hectares the whole reserve, so it's quite big. Yeah. 170 kilometers of road. Oh, quite a lot.
170.
You're just going to see a little.
And I would urge anyone and everyone to come check out Tamboti Bush Lodge.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Please come out here and see for yourself.
Price for community and things like that. So.
Oh, there's this one.
And yeah, today it's about like a short drive, so it's basically just to show you around, because that's the plan.
Yes.
We don't have much time from what I understand, so it's going to be around 1 hour and a half to or more, 3 hours, 3 hours and a half sometimes. So you get to see much more. Now it's a bit short, so yeah, hopefully we see more things.
Good luck.
Yeah.
How are you? Oh, good.
Welcome.
They're very shy animals. This guy. There you go.
See the antenna, the parabolics. Beautiful lady.
What's up, What's up? Hey. Hello.
Alright. So obviously in the bush, all the animals have got different senses.
Yes.
And all the senses are tuned differently as well. So obviously you can see they have big ears, which means their ears will be their biggest security system that they use. So a lot of the time they will hear what's going on. If the lion is coming, they'll be able to hear it and then they'll run. And sometimes in the bush, it's not very forgiving. If you're sleeping and you're not paying attention, you will pay with your life.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
Township can be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
It's a kind of bush, isn't it?
Yeah.
We all animals anyway.
Yes. Actually, it's fine.
All animals. Right? Yeah. I'm full of mine. Yes. Okay.
They don't look bothered. So you look at that guy, this guy's got nice life problems. Look at how many females he has, all his.
Yeah.
Huh?
One guy.
One guy,
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a blessing.
eh?
No, it's not. One woman is already complicated.
Not your quota chicken.
Imagine the syrup is iron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have another? Oh. Kumbawan alaman.
Of course.
Yes, it will.
But question is she going or not?
Yeah.
It's for sacrifice.
I told you the lions will be fair.
Yeah.
We finally arrived.
Yeah.
Finally arrived, guys.
Looks like we are ahead of schedule. The lions are not here yet.
Yeah. Bomber fire. Bomber fire. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
No, you see the size of the horn of the other one?
Yeah.
On the floor. Crazy.
Big.
But why do they call it the white rain?
So, he's gonna come to explain you, but it's basically actually nothing to do with the color.
Yeah, because
They are the same color.
I've always
yeah.
wanted to ask
It's
somehow.
actually a deformation of a word. The real name is white mouth rhino.
Oh.
Because they are herbivores, so they basically eat the grass like a very large mouth. Compared to the black rhino, he's got kind of a big top lip like that because he eats, he's a browser. So he leaves. This one eat the grass. So it's basically a deformed word. Yeah, from white mouth rhino, it became the white rhino.
I see.
If I'm not mistaken.
No, you're not mistaken. And so basically it's just people mishearing. Because I got when you speak of it, Mont Renoster.
Okay.
So suddenly the rugby incident, no, red cunt, and then you had something else. So this is simple.
White cunt, yeah.
Yeah. So, but then they turn it into white. And of course, if you have white, you must have black.
Yeah.
So, but it has
The
nothing.
yin and yang.
Yeah. So, but it has the skin color. The skin color is almost grayish, brownish in color, depending on the area you find it. Because you see the color of the soil here is almost reddish. So if these guys go and roll in mud, they will obviously look like they're reddish in color. Same applies to the feather. But these guys are much bigger. They can weigh up to very relaxed compared to the black rhinos, which are a little bit more on the inquisitive side. When people mistake it and say they are aggressive, which they're not. And then these ones you can see them in large numbers, so they're more social animal. Black rhinos not social, or you see them together sometimes like 1 or 2. But then these ones you can see 10, 12, they sit together sometimes. They like it a lot. And then the other thing you will see is the race. Go to Limpopo, you will see all the ladies will be carrying their babies behind their backs. But if you go to Red Lake, all the ladies are pushing their babies there in the front with a straw like that. So Claire and I, when we grew up, they used to carry us behind our backs. And then every white child is pushed with a stroller. Same applies to these guys. One of the reasons they do that is because you find them in much more open areas, so they don't need to plant anything or trees, break trees down so that they can walk and the baby can walk. But black rhinos always in dense vegetation, so mommy needs to chop or cut the trees so that the baby can be able to walk behind them. So it's a nice, quite good.
Highly endangered. Heavily protected. We've got one guy that his job all day, he needs to check all the rhinos. That's the only thing he does.
So it's on the self-drive route coming from Tamboti to my place last night.
Why one?
And I wasn't drunk yet, I promise you. Fit and the color fit for me, it was. I could be wrong there, but I mean the color and the size, and I saw it people buy me a couple of times. I'm quite sure it was.
Yeah, send us a picture. We'll call you when you're back at the lodge.
Go see it, go forward.
No, they saw it. Let me let Isabella know. You want to do the honors first? Huh? You want to do the honors? No, tell Isabella, man.
Okay.
Tell her she can show those guys something. Why am I right? But I got to what to just kiss you. Say good luck.
Yeah.
How are you?
Welcome. Earlier today, we've just spoken about how the community is developing, but however, there's a challenge because from what I've heard, the problem is governance. People do not know how to run themselves as businesses. So what advices would you give to them?
I think first if we start with our biggest stars here, you know, usually when they come this side, they're only here to perform and leave. People like a workshop work, they can come, you know, invite all the upcoming artists and the artists that are already artists but they not have enough information about the business side, so that they can educate them, give them information, so that if you give me educate the next person, so at the end of the day at least we'll, you know, be educated and know what the whole business, how the whole business industry works, because basically that's the problem. People are artists and they get they sign wrong contracts. They don't understand, out of, you know, being super excited that I just got myself a deal and I'm happy, and then but as that information and education, that way next time they know which route to take.
Tilby, what's your take on that?
I don't have much to say because of I am also an upcoming artist that is good deals and recognitions. So all we need here is people to come and help us get there, business-wise, because of if I do my own music business is getting others to come after me to be where I am, and I also need somebody else to get me somewhere else where I want to be. So I'm also waiting for the improvement in Hammanskraal as an upcoming artist. We're looking forward for people who can come and sponsor us, because of some of us are not signed, some of us who are signed but under companies like my brother said, just playing with us. Yeah, that we are not serious. At the end they can use your music for money or they can do whatever, but we don't have any knowledge about it. So we're really looking forward for people who actually can.
A lot of people meet people that gets you hyped up, very excited and happy, and as soon as you try and find out what's happening behind the scenes, they don't get information. That's why we need more workshops, so that people, that's why, like right now, as we speak, there are a lot of very independent record labels. It's no longer those. A lot of people are very successful, but they're not signed to any company. So basically, we need like people like you, Casper Novas, to, you know, explain to people how they work, because as soon as you get maybe one hit or recognition or a little bit of fame, you get blinded by that and forget that, hey, I need to have this information, and just so that can help me move on and just do more powerful things and help others that had no information like yourself before. So, yeah.
Is that you have worked with? Who are they?
I've worked with some of my friends, Monster, Clips, Gusta. Those are the up, because if we all have one vision and we're good in what we are doing. So not a lot of, I don't have famous artists that maybe people might know that I've worked with, but those people that I've worked with are the upcoming artists just like myself, and they're good in what they're doing. Yeah.
And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Oh, I see myself on almost the same level, if not higher than him, because of a lot of artists that I see right now is something I've done before. And I always see them on TV or hear their music. I'm like, but I've gone through the skills. Yes, yeah. And this guy is making a hit out of this. I can do that as well. So, like Casper Nyovest is somebody who inspired me in the hip hop, in the South African hip hop. I can do just like him or better, because of I'm really good in what I'm doing, and I'm just hoping. And in 5 years, I just see myself next to that guy shaking hands and doing music wire. Good music.
Just being in a better place.
Yeah, just being in a better place and a comfortable zone.
Now, if you're given a chance to rectify all the problems that you have cited as an artist, and to say, let me give platform to the artist, let me create a new environment that will work for the musicians in Hammanskraal, what would it be?
If I was given a platform?
Yes.
Yeah, I would open if those in our township there at Hammanskraal, Temba, Surman. We will have people to record maybe for free once a month, who can come to our studios and do beats for free, and to expose their talent out there, so that they can, maybe we cannot pay them as much as we want, but if we expose them to the right people, then they will be getting paid the way they're supposed to be. So that's what I would do for my guys. For free, we will be having shows of different talents, and based on entertainment and music, that we can showcase to the country and the rest of the world.
And so, are you sharing the same?
Yeah. I mean, what he's saying is that basically what he's saying is that he will make sure that he gets, as soon as he gets the opportunity to be given the platform, he will. That because now music is a very tough industry, because it is not that easy the way we see it on TV. People in the videos riding those things, beautiful cars, beautiful women. It's not in real life. It's not like that. In real life, it's really hard work. So basically, I am agreeing to what he's saying, that we need to empower, and at the same, maybe after recording or after that, we can have a meeting and teach each other a thing or two, answer questions if they do have. Then I'm able to share with them. This is what I got. All we need is just to get them gather and talk. So I'm sure every time when he said every Friday. So every time when we meet, maybe I might be coming with some more information on, or one of the up and coming will come with a question or more information how we making this work in the future. And I think that would be it.
Now, you just had a game drive. How does nature and music work together, according to you?
There was a very, very, very beautiful game drive. Shout outs to Tamboti. Shout outs to Dinokeng Game Drive, Game Launch. It was very beautiful. With nature, I mean, at the end, what you can do, you can, take whatever. Like nature is so beautiful. The air was quite refreshing, and seeing animals. My mother J. Cole and a baby J. Cole, and then the last one I think was a tiger. So it was a beautiful experience. So
cheetah.
Cheetah, not a tiger. Yeah, cheetah. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish, but yeah. So I can definitely just talk about the feeling of nature and just seeing everything around you, and the place is quite peaceful. There's no noise. I know about animals than I used to have. We stood just next to a cheetah for about 7 to 8 minutes. It was peaceful. A bit of scary environment beings, if I may say. So nature and music goes together. I'm not sure if I'm gonna write something about what I experienced.
It's peaceful. Nature and music. For me, there's a song that I say, let the trees play the drums, let the birds sing. The trees. And I couldn't actually mention all animals, but animals are also playing characters as people. And we know our elephants, we know our cheetahs, we know our birds. People have almost the similar characters as animals. And being here in the nature, it's a good music. And that's how I relate with nature, because of it. I think also the music, before we had instruments, we get sounds from animals. We get sounds from trees, from breaking trees, and that is a beat that its own, like it's doing something, a trumpet, just like that, and that's how our music. That's where our music comes from nature. Yeah, that's how I can.
It's interesting, or our mothers, when you sing beautifully, they will tell you that you sing beautifully like a bird. Yeah. So basically, that's what I took from him. So
how do you rate what Tamboti Bush Lodge did for you?
It's beautiful. I enjoyed myself. So I'd give it 10 out of 10 to come and chill here and have fun. Especially your artists, people, the creatives. Yeah. They can come anytime and just chill. The couch is quite beautiful. The air is quite nice. Birds are singing. It's just very nice. So I say everybody
10 out of 10. Yeah, for sure. It's our first time here. Next time we'll definitely come prepared with our people, with our family. Yeah. And so that we can gain more. We today the animals were afraid of us, giving us time to to go around. But next time we'll definitely see more. I was giraffe, but I know that this is just the beginning, and we're still going.
Now, in a nutshell, what advice would you give the aspiring artists out there?
Patience. Please, there's no rush. Take your time. Don't rush to wanna be a superstar or getting cars. Just educate yourself. Give yourself time. Get more information. Ask questions. Attend the workshops. Be in touch with nature. I mean, this is God. This is what God is. It's very beautiful. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, a peaceful place like this. There's just peace here. Nothing more, nothing less. So for your upcoming artists, I just want to say, whenever there are workshops, attend. If you know people, the producers, if you know writers, go visit, go work with them. you'll get more information, advice, and education. Many people get lost along the way because of lack of serious information or enough information, which is education. When you're educated, especially if you get education for the thing that you're passionate about, then it's cool. That way you are winning all the way.
Yes, much has been said. Advice to the artists out there. Yes, you should be patient and be real. Don't do things because of you were told to. Don't do things under pressure.
Do what you wanna do.
Do what you wanna do. Do what you can do. Do what you can do best. Do what you love. You know, we came here and the owner here told us that he doesn't want a person who is going to just work because of the money, but he wants a person who has a passion of what he's working on. So that's how it is to all our artists out there, to be real, so that your music can always sound real. You know, if you're doing music, it has to make a hit. It has to come from reality, from you being real, not imagining, not just dreaming, but living what you are actually working with.
Or trying to sound like somebody else.
Yes.
You must sound like yourself. It's your love, it's your talent, so you can do whatever you want to do with it.
True.
So if you're given an opportunity to come and chill again with Sebushi at Tamboti,
anytime. We should spend more time here, you know. It's just too beautiful. And Tamboti is a very beautiful place to be.
Too much.
Yeah.
now to the general community out there, this is Tamboti. It's doing something towards uplifting the lives of the community, supporting this institution.
Yeah, I think it's important to come, you know, and check it out for yourself. But I mean, there's no need to go far because it's just next door. It's just 20 minutes from my place. So please come through Tamboti, Dinokeng Game Reserve. Come and have fun. It's happening. It's so beautiful. Everything is here. There is peace here. There's God. Then there are animals as well.
Amen to that. Yeah, you know, action speaks louder than words. So you come here and enjoy yourself.
When you meet me in the street, what your experience was like.
Yeah,
I am enjoying myself. I think after this I'm going straight to the pool, so I have a couple of this.
What would you say the reception was like at Tamboti?
Beautiful. Fred is very welcoming, very friendly. Yeah, he's a good man. He also joined us during our game drive. We spoke on the way. We laughed, a lot of jokes. A very open person, and yeah, you guys should come and just check it out. And yeah, everything went really well. Because I was kind of skeptical at first. Because when I think animals and a game drive, I'm thinking lions and me, you know.
yeah.
So that. It was very nice. It was a first time experience, and yeah, next time I'm sure I'm gonna be a little bit calmer. But it was very good. Tamboti, shout out to Dinokeng Game Reserve. Come through, guys. It's the time is now.
He said it. He nailed it. Just like that. It's very welcoming here, and it's very nice. So like. Come and see for yourself. You won't regret it. You are watching the Dinokeng Game Reserve.
Music is your toast to if it comes from your head, pull it up and out. Make it big like the Chevy. Come with a hit, twerk like you know, tipa. Shaka boom boom boom, mamacita. Do the Ramacita. I wanna make it big like the Chevy. ngiyatobeza Nyesizulu Talk like you know tipa tipa Shaka boom 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 Tembisita Abuki bula budu rabasiya Shebelis 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 That shebelis 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 That shebelis Morocco, I come through like a player, not soccer. If you wanna do some ninja nigga, I told